making one round, unloading every round, a mile long stretch. He's pretty full. I'm full. Windows are covered. Grain cart's coming to save me.
What percent are you at?
92, but I think it's more like 99.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Good morning. Unloading trucks from last night. Got to move some bins. Move the auger to the bins. It's gonna be a good day. This bin's full. So this is our fuel trailer. This is what we use to fuel up the combines and the Versatile in the mornings. 980 US gallons of fuel, and then has a 125 gallon DEF tow in the front. So the red hose is fuel, and then the black hose is the DEF hose. So that's really nice for fueling. We used to haul jerry cans of exhaust fluid up here, which kind of got tiring, so we had to change the system. So this is really nice, kind of an all-in-one unit. There's no air compressor on this trailer, but it does have a little bit of storage for tools on the other side. Tool chest right there, so just keep the essentials in there. This is the DEF hose there. Let's start this guy up. So we got more than enough capacity on this trailer for all our units. Electric pump for the DEF. About 20 liters a day per combine. Fueling. Combines are rolling already. Trucks are here. It's supposed to be 30 degrees for the next 3 days. $4,500 bushels, kind of full. Have to move the auger, going to a 15,000 bushel bin next. That should be good for the day. We are switched over to combining canola now. The wheat is all done. This is one of the first seeded wheat fields here. This is where I lost my guard and the poly, the cutter bar poly. Found the guard. Poly's still out there somewhere. But switched over to canola. This is in Vigor 356. So it's not too bad. Wish for better, but my average is right around 30 bushels per acre. So sometimes it shows 20, sometimes it shows 50, 60. It's not too bad, not much more we can ask for. The FD2 header is feeding quite nice with the triple reel. Feeds really good into the center drum. So the triple reel and also the triple cross auger. So I got the cross auger running now. I had that shut off for Try not to cut into the kochia. It's dried down a little bit, but I still don't want to put that through. There's the other combine and cart back there. This has been sprayed for 3 weeks. It is August 29th today. It's sprayed on August 8th. Quick math guy, 3 weeks. Sprayed with Roundup and heat. Perfect. Cutting my way to the trucks on the main road here. Canola is always the heaviest where it's sheltered right by yards and tree lines. Got a Super Bee and 2 Tritums here. Just have to cut out some room for them. My dad mowed this kochia, just trying to get rid of it. Crazy stuff. I'm full.
Yep.
Full. The canola is so dry, makes everything so dirty. Like the header is just black. There are stickers to show how to adjust the settings on the float and flex. Can't even see them. Just trying to get our lines set up here and to match the auto steer lines. With the FD75, we traded this from an FD75. You wouldn't be able to do this. Take half a cut.
And from here, that roof looks blue. Looks like it's the same color as the door on the big shop.
There's the yard there. The 75, it would just flip up worse than it already is. And it wouldn't feed up, it would just flip up and go all the way around the reels. So you wouldn't be able to do stuff like this. You guys are working on the roof. The tin on the roof is on. They're working on the softened fascia and the ridge cap. Can't really see because I'm a mile away. When we first started seeding this straight cut canola varieties, we did this, these 3/4 here. It's a mile-long stretch we're on. And we said we'd never do it again because the one way, you know, it was fairly heavy and it didn't feed that well. And cutting it one way, we went 2 miles an hour. And cutting the other way, we went 1.8 miles an hour. And it was very painful. So fast forward to today, and all our canola is straight cut varieties because we don't have a swather. We sold it. So we're all in. And the headers are getting better. This header feeds pretty well, and we were spraying with a plane before and found out that you might as well just do it yourself and spray the opposite way of the way you're going to cut it. So we're spraying across the spare tracks. That way you don't have a track you're fighting with for a mile long. So now today we have doubled our speed. We're going 4 miles an hour. Feeds well. They say it yields better, and all the technology seems to be going towards these pod shatter resistant varieties, so that's what we're going with. Now with nothing to go around, you can utilize a combining pattern. So he's coming on that pass, which means I can't take the next one because we're going to hit each other. So I got to take the third one.
I had to shift one shift to the north 6 inches to get it, so I'm not sure. You might have to shift the same.
Okay, I did one press. And then grain cart is still way at the west end, and we will both unload when we turn around, if it works out. Canola is really black. The seed isn't that big though. You can't really see anything. There's a little bit of like cracked seed, some yellow, but not too bad. Oh yeah, we switched all around again, so I'm in the other combine with the FD1 header, split reel with the split in the middle. But the canola is not heavy enough to be bridging up at the support arm. Time for supper. Look how dirty the header is. Just chaff built up on there. I gotta knock that off. Wipe the windows down a little bit. And I like to wipe the lights off before dark because the lights get all covered. Can't really see anything. Can barely see the A, B, C, and D letters on my tilt range. It's smoky, the dust is just hanging, the windows are dirty, my lights are on, but I can still barely see anything. If we fill this cart right up, that'll be more than enough to fill the trucks. And that's probably going to be it for the night. Unload those trucks in the morning, fuel up the combines, hit her again.